Hey, what up? Welcome to another video. This video is going to be a bit different. We're going on a sailing mission today. We're going to go about 30 miles all the way to Hurst Castle. That's my boat just floating off behind me. Yeah, we're setting off from Hayling Island and heading to the Isle of Wight. The conditions are perfect today. It doesn't often get this still and sunny. This boat is 40 years old. It was my grandpa's and he passed it down to me. And it's very much a day boat. It's built for staying in the harbour, so we don't often go far with it. And it's never been to Hurst Castle because it's so far and the tides are so strong. So the tides just happen to be perfect today and we're going to send it. Why not? We've got all the supplies, just need to load up and get going. So we're all packed up, got the cushion, we just put a couple of bits of plywood, and I've got a custom made tent which you'll see later, but we're just about to leave. Final checklist. Got camping stove, gas, saucepan, breakfast for the morning, lunch for today, loads of water, loads of beer. Wish us luck. It's going to take us about 6 hours, I reckon, to get there. Wind dependent. See if the old girl still starts. First pull. Woo. Time now is 10:30. What time do you reckon we're going to get there? I reckon 5 PM.
I reckon 3:30, 4 o'clock. Nice sea breeze going to kick in.
We'll see. Right, so we've just left Langston Harbour on Hayling Island and we're going to motor for like the first hour just to get some headway. We're going into the tide. The tides affect us loads on this trip because there's sort of 5 or 6 knot tides and the boat only goes 5 knots, so if you get stuck in the wrong tide you ain't moving anywhere, so all of a sudden you're stuck. We've just gone past the nudist beach on Portsmouth, saw a few willies. Gonna be brave, pop the drone up and we're gonna show you how glorious South Sea seafront is. Check out the pier and also Henry VIII's castle where they watched the Mary Rose sink, and Spitban Fort, which is an awesome hotel. Check it out. It should be pretty easy.
You reckon?
It's just, it might freak out. So we're making really good time. We've done about 10 miles. We're doing about 4 miles an hour, so pretty slowly, but we've got the tides just perfect. We're still motoring just to get this first bit out of the way, and then we're going to sail when we get to Cowes. So we're already at Osborne Bay. Check out how cool this castle is, and Osborne House. And we're just coming past Cowes, which is like the main town on the Isle of Wight. But this is basically the halfway point. We're going to throw the sails up now. So. Just hoisted the sails, but there's no wind. However, there is about 4 knots of tide, so even though we're barely moving with the wind, the tide is still getting us there. So wind's coming quite nicely, cruising. made it to Hurst Castle. Hurst Castle is the entrance to the Solent, which is why Henry VIII felt the need to build this huge castle right on the tip that was never attacked, but it is a formidable structure. And you can see why. It is a very key point at the entrance to the Solent, and we made it by 3 o'clock, so Adam was definitely right, closest to the time. We made really good time. We used the engine about half the way, but there wasn't much wind, and then we had a beautiful sail up the Solent all the way to Hurst Castle. So yeah, it's just gone 3 o'clock, and Tom Court is actually just heading over on his rib to surprise us, so we're gonna sleep and camp just up here. But yeah, stoked to make it, and stoked we've still got the drone. Ready about? Yee-ho!
Pass a beer, mate.
Where's the beer? Oh, fresh beer.
The ingredients. Cider, yeah, a cider.
So that's Tom just arriving in his rib. He's just come over. He just lives close to here. Brought over his rib for the camping trip. What's going on? Mate, it's pretty chill, isn't it? Could be in the Caribbean. Yeah. Cheers, mate.
You sailing?
Yeah, it's like perfect for just going 1 knot. Dreamy. Gonna go for a surf foil. Find the rib. Foil session complete. Now it's time to set up camp, get the barbie on. Doesn't get much better than this, and it's still only May. It's not even summer yet. It's so hot. Just set up the barbecue. Boat's just down there, and the boys have just walked to the end of the spit to see if they can catch a bass to put on the barbie.
Oh, isn't it? The line.
Oh.
I guess we're up there now.
Adding some lovely bon maman to these oats. Flaked almonds.
Oh, mate.
Last but not least, dark brown sugar. How much is the crush? That's probably good.
How hungry are we there? So, we came with no phones, no battery charger, very little water, hardly anything really of any use whatsoever, but we do have tea making materials and a banging breakfast, so bam.
Bon appetit.
Sam's own porridge.
So
Oh,
we
mate.
have to eat it.
We have to eat it.
And actually not.
Oh, mate.
One spoon.
Perfect. Golden spoon.
About 8 hours today we made it home. It took a lot longer to get back. We got a little bit unlucky with the tides. We motored about half the way and sailed half the way. It wasn't that windy as well. But it does feel good to be back in our home harbour. Just pack down the sails and now ready for a cup of tea and the boat to be cleaned. But hey, thanks a lot for watching this video. It was a bit different than my normal videos. But I had a lot of fun and I hope to do more sailing videos in the future. Subscribe if you're not already. Smash the like button if you enjoyed the adventure video. See you in the next one. Peace out.